Hi, and welcome to the new episode of Timing is Everything. It's absolutely everything. You can't do anything at the wrong time. So, what I've done is I've started this series of videos that will let you know using the Egyptian tarot cards and the Egyptian runes if what the timing is now. Is it the time to hold back? Is it time to move forward? Is it the time to consider? There's a lot of different timing answers that they can give you, especially with the runes. So I'm very glad you joined us. Today I am back in my office with, I don't know if I've, I've been in this seating area before, but my office is beautiful. Okay, so if you ever want to get a private reading from me, I am a psychic medium. I'm in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, but I also do Zoom, FaceTime, and phone readings. And you can always get more information about me at my website, judyk.net. That's JUDYKAY.net. So let's start seeing what today is. So we're going to start with the Egyptian rune. Now, the Egyptian rune is going to tell us a lot. Now, we're only going to pick one. If you've seen the other videos, that's all we need is one rune, and we'll pick 3 Egyptian tarot cards. So, and I've showed you this basket before, and I did purchase this in Aswan, Egypt, all the way back in 1981. And it looks like the basket and I have had a lot of years pass by it and everything. It was made, and I purchased it from the woman that made it. It was right outside the city of Aswan, and she was there with her girlfriends at a table for people to go by and look at their wares and purchase what they want. And I never thought at that time I would be using this for runes. Never did. And I've treasured it all these years, and even though it's a little broke, I still love it. So let's see what we have to say. Let's take the lid off and let's see which rune we're going to do today. And as you can see, there's the runes in there. Okay? And we're going to mix them around. And I'm going to be quiet for 1 second because Spirit has to help me pick the rune. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. What we have here is Shneb. Shneb, I've got a speech impediment today. I'm sorry. Seneb. Seneb means watch yourself. Means take care of your heart, which I mean emotionally. It can also mean think about yourself first. All right. So we're going to think about ourselves first. That's what Spirit's telling us to do. Now, if you watch the 3 previous episodes, and sometimes they go around between 5 to 7 days, maybe 8, depending on when Spirit tells me today's the day to make a video. The first 3 times it was the scarab we picked, and the scarab meant continue to go forward, but not cautiously, but just continue to go forward smartly. But now, this rune today is telling us to just first put ourselves first. That's what we're supposed to do. So listen to Spirit. Put yourself first and how you feel about things. So does that mean this is the good time or the bad time? It's a good time to remind you to take care of your emotions. It's the time to think, don't get so far ahead of yourself that you get all flustered. Here's a good example. Tax days is coming forward, and people can get very flustered right before tax day. Don't get yourself like that. See how that's emotional? It's not really an emotion because it's the taxes, but it does affect your emotions because some people thinking, oh my gosh, I got to get it ready and things like that. So that is a good example. So right now, what Spirit's telling you to do with that rune is I'm not going to get myself excited. I'm going to proceed forward. It didn't tell you to stop. Proceed forward, but I'm going to think about myself first. Maybe I'll take it a little easy, but I'll move forward this weekend. One of those. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm about that rune. It's a little bit of a different rune compared to the others, but it's an important rune because if we don't take care of ourselves, we wouldn't be doing ourselves any good. Okay, so now let's see, and I got to get the cards all set up for this. I'm going to be picking 3 tarot cards, and I'll be asking Spirit about what is the time for right now. And here we go. Okay, Spirit's saying here we have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands means we've gone through a lot of stuff. And truthfully, with what's going on in the news, no matter what, it's hit everyone. We've been going through a lot of things. But Spirit's also saying stay strong. Stay on your mark. Concrete those shoes in the ground, okay? So we have the Five of Wands here, which is not the best day. But then we have the Ace of Swords. Now, some people think, oh, that's a horrible card. No, it's not. I've been reading these tarot cards since 1969, and I love the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is saying you've got the strength. So what we're saying here is, even though this might be a time where people, you could say our feathers are ruffled, no matter, which way you're looking at things. But it says stay strong. You stay strong to you, all right? And then our last card is the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man always has that inner knowledge. A lot of times it's metaphysical knowledge that you have. So it would be like having a gut feeling. If there's no such thing as a gut feeling, Christianity brought the gut feeling up. It's the old-fashioned way of I just know. That's another way of people saying it. Or Spirit's telling me is another way of saying it. So you're fine. This is not telling you anything bad. What it's telling you is I'm putting myself first. Okay? So you do that. Thank you for joining me on today, Wednesday, March the 19th, 2025. And when Spirit tells me, I'll be back. Now, how will you know if a video will pop up and you'd miss it? Well, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. Like the video if you want, but subscribe to the channel, because then you'll get a little notification saying the new video's up. Well, you take care, and remember, Spirit told you to do that today. Don't be worried about yourself. Just put yourself first. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you sometime soon. Okay. Bye for now.